Hey y'all, it's Jim Sanders with Coldwell Banker Village Communities right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas, coming to you with another market update. It's what I call the residential real estate recap. This one is for the week ended 31 January 2026. It's episode number 278. Like we always do, we're going to look at what happened in single family residential real estate in Jonesboro last week. So last week in the greater Jonesboro area, there were 19 homes sold for a total of $5.7 million. 18 homes were listed, 13 homes went under contract, and currently in the Northeast Arkansas Board of Realtors MLS system, there are 412 active single-family residential listings being marketed. Like we always do, let's look at the averages in each of those categories. So for the 19 homes that were sold, the average sales price was $300,100. Those homes were on the market for an average of 62 days before going under contract. That same group of homes had an average list price of $308,900. And when you do the math, you get a sales to list ratio of 97.2%. Last week, there were 18 homes listed. The average list price for that group of homes, $322,900. One of those homes actually went under contract the same week it's listed. That's 5.6% of those listings. Last week in total, there were 13 homes that went under contract. The average list price for that group of homes, $223,200. And those homes were on the market for an average of 26 days before they went under contract. I mentioned that there are currently 412 active single-family residential listings in the greater Jonesboro area. That's down 8 from the week before. The average list price currently for the active listings is $365,700. On average, they've been on the market for 86 days. You can find homes in the greater Jonesboro area listed for as low as $55,000 all the way up to a high of $2.745 million. Currently in our MLS, there are 11 listings that are over $1 million apiece. Now, I always caution you, if you're listening to the show because you're thinking about listing your house and you want to see average list prices, don't do that. This is for all of the greater Jonesboro area. It includes areas as far as Brooklyn and Bono. So the better idea would be to give me a call. You can find all my contact information in the text that's attached to the video. Send me a text, shoot me an email, get in touch with me, give me a call, and say, hey, Jim, come talk to me about listing my home. What we'll do then is a competitive and comparable market analysis of your specific neighborhood. We'll look at what's sold in the past 6 to 9 months. We'll look at what's currently on the market now in your area, what you'd be competing against. And then we'd ask some questions and try to determine the best list price for your situation. You know, I also love working with buyers, but to work with a buyer, I need to get to know you a little bit. I want to learn your hopes, your wants, your needs, your dreams, your desires, specific things like, I need this school system, Jim, or I would like to be this close to work. Then, given that information, I'll help you and your family find the best home for you. But whether it's buying or selling, either way, when you're thinking about real estate in Northeast Arkansas and Jonesboro specifically, I hope you'll think of me. I'm Jim Sanders with Coldwell Banker Village Communities. You can find, like I said, all my contact information in the text that's attached to the video, as well as a way to contact our brokerage should you need to do that. Now, I'll also tell you that the MLS is an active database. It changes every day. So I always like to give you a point of reference of when I pull this information. And I did that yesterday. That was Monday, February 2nd, Groundhog's Day. And I pulled the data around 4:45 in the afternoon. So the data is accurate as of that time. You know, I love bringing you the numbers. I hope you get something out of them. I hope you enjoy it and watch the show regularly. Tell your friends that are thinking about buying or selling that they can come get some information here. I'm glad that the temperatures are warming up and the snow and ice is starting to melt. You know, later on today I'm going to go to Cherokee Village and list a home there. But We'll do the numbers again next week. I hope you tune in and join me. So until then, just remember, when you're thinking of real estate, think of me. I'm Jim Sanders with Coldwell Banker Village Communities.